This person wants to know why everyone is so obsessed with my job, right? I talk about my career in landscaping and people have something to say about it. I talk about retiring early and people have something to say about it. I talk about owning a trucking company and people have something to say about it. I talk about creating content for a living and people have something to say about it. And this person wants to know what other people have been asking as well. Why is everyone so fucking obsessed with your job? Of all things, why? And the bottom line is I have no fucking idea why, but I have a guess why. And that guess is as follows. These are the kind of people that if you just disagree with them, not if you say something racist or over the top or outlandish or homophobic or detrimental, if you just disagree with them politically, they got to get you fired, right? They got to cancel you. They got to find out your real name, where you work, and then spread that all over the internet so that they can inundate your job with phone calls and drive your employer nuts to the point where they just say, doesn't matter how good of an employee you are, doesn't matter how long you've been here, we can't have this, you're fired. And they can't do that to me. And it pisses them the fuck off. Instead of being able to find my employer and pick up the phone and go, hey, we think you should fire this guy by the thousands, this is their next best alternative. Because they can't dox me. They can't release my real name. I give you my real name. They can't release what I actually look like. I show you what I actually look like. They can't give you my home address. I have given you my home address in videos and on lives. It's a 10-second Google search away. I'm not afraid of giving you where I live. But the big one is the employer, right? They would love to be able to pick up a phone and call an employer and get me fired like they did Hawk and this person and that person and this person. But they can't fucking do it. Because I haven't worked for somebody else in fucking years. I've been retired for 6 years. I owned my own landscape company for 6 years prior to that. You got to go back a decade and a half to find somebody I work for, and none of them give a flying fuck. None of them are even still in business. The last guy I worked for, his company was going under when I went to work for him. He's out of the fucking game. And the company I worked for before that for a decade, those two owners, one's passed away and the other one is retired. The company still lives on, but in different ownership. You have to go back 23 years to find somebody, and I don't even know if that's going to find you somebody that I worked for that's still in business. They can't dox me, and it pisses them off. They can't pick up the phone and call my boss and drive them fucking nuts, because there's nobody to call. I work for myself. So that's why I think they're so obsessed with the job. Shy of being able to dox me and get me fired, this is their next best thing. They're just going to make fun of the fact that I was a landscaper. And all it does is give me more content, which allows me to make more money as a self-employed content creator and ensures that I never have to go to work for somebody else. So therefore, I will never be able to be doxxed as long as these idiots keep commenting on my videos.